what is the role of public history and historians supporting contemporary urban policies in European Union cities?
That's again not an easy question, because that's in a way a philosophical question, to be frank. What's the role of historian at all, in general, not only in this process or another, but are we for just remembering and to say how it was, how it worked, to clear the history, and then what to do with the history is not maybe our profession, but the profession of politicians or urban planners in that case. So maybe that's the most important thing, to be fair with the history, to show how it worked, and maybe it's not so important for us historians to create the new reality. Of course, it's important for us as citizens or as just human beings, but if you ask me what's the role of historian themselves, I should say our role is just to clear the history, to show how complicated it was and how important it is to learn from the history. That's maybe the only thing we can do, to be frank. But of course, I know that history is always treated as a tool of conflict, tool of ideology, or even a weapon of it. As a historian, I know it perfectly. That's in fact part of my research, to be frank, how visual arts, how architecture was treated as a weapon in nationalist, ideological discussions and so on. So maybe with all this kind of knowledge, I'm more and more into what I said before, that historians should operate in the field of history and create the clearest possible view of the history, and not maybe to show contemporaries what to do. That's the role of others, I think.